This was a pretty large banyan tree at one point. And it's chopped here. It used to grow pretty big, and the branches were way over. And this here is another top of a banyan tree. And it was deemed, a need to chop them down. They were first cut right about halfway, a type of halfway cutting. Since then, I watered them. After that, actually, I watered them immensely, and they grew into large bushes. They sprouted on the top and they bushed. So the top of that was a big, big bush. But they were topped again, and now they're just stubs. So there is hope for the big banyan tree in Lahaina. What is with this? What is with it?
Hello? Would you like some Earl Grey tea, perhaps? So, what the heck? What's with you?
How's it? Hey, Moose. Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii, the channel. Okay, yeah, I got, remember this? Shit.
Ready for action. Let's move. For the Empire, drop your weapon.
For the Empire. Oh. Yeah, well, I found my, my regular timer, but then I lost it again, so we're back to Aruga. I was thinking, do Aruga one more time. Okay.
Standing by.
Yeah, thank you, Chaper, for standing by. Proud boy. This is a vlog in news. My little vlog is, well, we are going to read Shakespeare on Sunday tomorrow. I thought it was today. I lost a day because yesterday was kind of eventful with stuff. And we're going to read Romeo and Juliet. And we only have a few people, so... yeah. It's just going to be... Everyone gets 5 roles. So you can be Romeo, and could you read Juliet too? What like to... Oh. Yeah, it gets... Well, we need more people, readers. And that's the vlog. Now the news. There's a big Moroccan earthquake. That thing was 6.8, which is pretty big. And in those areas like Morocco or Turkey, those kind of areas, they really are earthquake prone. I mean, California and the San Andreas, they have major earthquakes all the time. Like Turkey and Morocco is part of that same system of faults, and they got a bunch of little houses all kind of made out of practically mud, all bunch of people, and then just big disaster. So 6.8 Richter scale, haven't had one like that for 100 years. 600 dead. I'm gonna have to switch that. It's more like 800 now. That tally's gonna go up. Tragedies. I remember when that earthquake and then tsunami hit in the Southeast Asia with between India and Thailand, and there was a huge tsunami. It didn't look that big, but the death toll. I walked by this newspaper stand in Los Angeles, and back in the day, going to this grocery store for some brews, but I kept walking by this newspaper stand, and it was like 100,000 dead. I'm like, oh my God, on the headlines. And walked by the next day or the afternoon, and it was 200,000 dead, and it just kept going up. 800,000 dead. Holy crap. Yeah. So there's a lot of destruction with the natural disasters, but I want to go with that banyan tree in Lahaina. So if we could all pray to God or higher power or cosmic universe force, or if you don't believe in any kind of nothing, just the sum infinite accumulation of nothingness energy, push that energy into the roots of the Lahaina Banyan Tree. Help me do that, and everybody can do that, and we'll make sprouts come out of the banyan. Well, the power will make sprouts come out of the banyan tree, like what do you call it, Jacob's freaking staff or whatever. What was it? It's in the Ark of the Covenant thing, and we'll get that thing.
Grow banyan tree.
Banyan trees can do that, so it's not few. Anyways. So let's see what's. Oh gosh. I just think of Lahaina and stuff. A symbol of hope would be great, in the long term. Like short term, if you want to say a prayer for those people and the people that help those people. There's still a lot of stuff going on to do. Let's see what's in the news real quick. Oh, look. Did it again. I thought for sure I had it. Okay. Governor Green outlines the future for Lahaina. Okay. Now, here's what's interesting news is this big list. Here, I'll go down here. Information sought on 80 who might be missing. Okay. It's been 1 month and 1 day. 115 people are still lost, as in perished in this blaze on August 8th. Initially, 3,200 people were reported unaccounted for, and then the FBI determined 2,696 of them were still alive and well. So they was like, okay, there's like 2,700 of you still alive. Okay, so it was down to like 300 something, and now that list is now at 66. Okay, so there's 66 people unaccounted for, which is a big progress from 380, whatever they had the other day. And yeah, these authorization of $100 million aid that can translate into $3,000, $4,000 to family, $25 million to the businesses, granting the businesses, like this big financial thing. But he's challenging governments. This is our on the scene super Dr. Governor Green. He's on the scene. If you need CPR, he'll probably be right there. Go, oh my gosh, it's the governor. He's don't know tongue. He's challenging governments to wake up to the threat of climate change and suggested decades of neglect in Hawaii likely contributed to the August 8th devastation that killed 115 people, the worst wildfire in over a century. And Morocco's trying to outdo us with the worst earthquake in over a century, but hey. And smart legislatures are going to make good investments into fire mitigation. So prevention. And to provide updates on the fire.
Dumb ones will turn their backs.
The Green told to the dumb governments, those dumb ones will turn their backs. Well, it's preventative mitigation. So yeah, you can't say stupid when you're the governor. I will say it. I'm not governor. They're stupid if they don't do it. The fire in Lahaina has shown that we're not coming to a time of climate. We're not. What? The fire in Lahaina has shown that we're not. What? What are you talking about? Hey, already? Oh gosh. The fire in Lahaina has shown that we're not coming to a time of climate crisis. It's happening right now. Oh, we're not coming to climate. It's already happening. We're in the moment. We should. They asked Governor Green, who should apologize for the Lahaina fire? The world has to apologize for what the world has become. Oh yeah, we all did it. Because we ignored the kind of thing. You know what? Just relax. Back in the day, we got to run now. Remember 1981 when you wanted to relax, just had a game of football with your friends and find out it's like, you know what?
Second grade.
Alex does a little razzle-dazzle during a friendly game of touch football in Waimea Park, managing to gain a few yards before being caught. And I laugh, but these are the guys that are like 220 pounds, 6'3" now, and playing NFL. Oh, this guy caught a little fish. Hey, look, caught a little fish. See the fish I caught. This guy, a bunch of these other people went fishing. I don't know. It was like for the halalu or small okuli. Halalu, small okule. Yeah, okay, you small okuli. This is what the Alamona Park are fishing at the same time. It's like, what? You guys got nothing better to do? Hey, where's the oli? You got a fisherman. You gotta have the case of oli. This guy, you know why? That's the beach that the shark was feeding off of. Sharks are feeding. See, because here's what happens. You guys catch all the little fish like that, and the sharks got nothing to eat, so they're like out there like tearing apart everything they can find. That's why you guys catching the little fish. That's what sharks, you know.
You know it.
And Wahine volleyball. They're all in there. Hey, look, Wahine. There's so much Wahine volleyball. That's all we're gonna see is Wahine volleyball. I think the football. Oh yeah, here we go. Here's a little blurb here. Today, Albany. So the Warriors, the Rainbow Warriors, have a good chance against Great Danes. Okay, Albany Great Danes. Woof woof. So so it's on pay-per-view, so I cannot watch it. So you know, and yeah. So what? Oh, a little thing here. Oh, is this the cartoon? Saudi Arabia. Ring the bell. Gas prices are gonna go up. Trunk for 24. Ha ha. Ding. Yeah, it's all about the fossil fuel companies and big oil and all kind of anyway, politics. Okay, so here's a letter to the editor. This is gonna help us in the future. I've always said this. Arizona does a state lottery, and I've been writing editorials once in a while ever since. You should do a state lottery. Helps pay for stuff. But Hawaii is not in gambling. But here we go. Letters to the editor. Lottery could pay for future disaster relief. Is it time for a lottery? Sound like Tucker Carlson. Could you imagine paying your last dollar to the lotto? Is it time for a lottery? There will be more catastrophic natural disasters in the future.
Doubt it.
The government can only do so much. Donations help, but our manini, small. But our manini, if the damage is in the billions. A lottery could help raise funds for rebuilding, addressing homelessness, and rising insurance costs and more. Most states that rely on tourism have lotteries that help fatten their bottom line. Because you know, fat bottoms. It's like a Queen song. Fat bottom girls. Have fun playing with the purpose. We already are among the highest tax states in the nation. Rudolph Sampson, Eva Beach. Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, thanks for reminding me. It's like, Hawaii is just so expensive, bro. Oh, goodness. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. What's happening? Oh, jeez. Okay, sorry. Kind of woke up early. Got good rest, though. I'm rested. Yeah, lottery. Yeah, now's the time to slip that in because, you know, you buy that little dollar lottery ticket. I get a chance to win, too. I get a chance to win. Everyone wants to win. Everyone's into gambling because it's so expensive over here. Anyways, for the banyan tree, make grow. Grow, banyan tree, grow. Have a great day. Aloha. Aloha. What button do I push? Okay, aloha. Aloha to you. Just think with the thoughts. Grow thoughts on the banyan tree in Lahaina. Make grow. Grow. Aloha. Aloha to you.